think we've got a good one. Mike Tirico, Greg Olsen with you. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. He fields it at the 8. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard mark.
At their own 25-yard line.
Strong start on the ground. He'll get 7 on the game's first play.
33-yard line. 8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
From the 33, here's 2nd down and 2. Working out of the shotgun, it is McCarthy. And he's going to be out of bounds right around midfield. His first catch of this NFC Championship game, good enough for a first down.
17 yards. First down, Vikings.
Up the middle they go. Room to run at the 35. Oh, what a run. Down inside the 30-yard line. A gain there of 23 yards. First down, Minnesota.
First down, Minnesota.
He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe gets a yard out of that one. It's 2nd down.
1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Get them 5 yards closer, but now 3rd down coming up.
At the 21-yard line. A 5-yard pickup on the play. And it's 3rd down.
Let's go. 10-60.
From the gun, here's McCarthy. The pressure, too much, and he goes down.
And these are the type of splash plays that can have an impact, especially as the game goes on. So offensive line has to do a better job to make sure that they have this protection shored up and that this isn't a sign of things to come.
That one is good. And the Vikings will take a 3-0 lead.
A lot of times as an offensive player, you come off the field, you're not thrilled to end a drive like this with a field goal. But I think in this case, you can label it a success. You were able to operate your offense. You were able to quiet this crowd just a little bit and come away with an early lead.
A good return as he takes it across the 30.
At their own 31-yard line.
Ready? The first carry for the Spartans, Kenneth Walker. And a strong first down run. Pick up of 9. Setting up 2nd and short.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard.
Ready? 19-18, go!
They'll run the toss with Walker. And that'll give them a first down. Tackle made after the pickup of 3 yards.
Well, here's where you really see the value of having a good run. 3rd and short, 4th and short. The ability to just keep it simple, win up front, turn around, hand the ball to your back, and say, okay, more likely than not, we're going to get a fresh set of downs, maintain possession, and now continue to find opportunities to go generate points. They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
Straight ahead, it's Walker. And he will get forward for about 5 yards. That sets up third down.
It's a gain of 6. Makes it 3rd and 4.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Let's go now. Shot 60, shot 60 by 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers.
From the shotgun, it's Milroe. Got a man running with them, and they connect. His first catch of this NFC Championship game, good enough for a first down.
These third down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on third down.
And he'll get forward for a couple. It's second down.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Now it's Milroe. A quick throw. That's complete on the slant. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
Really nice job there, Mike. All they're trying to do is just clear some space for the tight end and then let him go to work in the middle of the field. Now they're set up nicely inside the red zone.
They run with Walker. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's second down.
16-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Rattler. Come on, Dragon 60. Ready.
Throwing is Milroe. This one complete right side to Harris. And they're in business now. He is out of bounds inside the 10. His first catch of this NFC Championship game, good enough for a first down.
Charger, go!
Here's Walker. Nothing there. He is fortunate just to get back to the line. Now it's 2nd and goal.
No gain on the play. Leads to 2nd and goal. At the Vikings' 6-yard line.
One more time with Walker. Once again, this defense up to the task. They stop it for no gain yet again. And now it's 3rd down. 1 quarter down, 3 to go on the road to the Super Bowl. 3-0 is our score. Greg and I back in the Great Northwest in a moment. Third and goal.
Panther 11.
Out of the gun, it's Milroe. Forced to his right. Back to the end zone. He's got it. Touchdown, Seahawks. Touchdown, Seattle.
And what a fitting end to this drive, Mike. It only makes sense that he's the one that gets the ball in the end zone after making a handful of clutch plays prior to the touchdown. That was just a textbook example of one guy taking over the game.
The kick is good, but there are penalty flags down. They might have made contact with the kicker too late.
Michael Dixon to kick off for Seattle.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchdown.
35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. start on the ground, and he'll work forward for about 3. It's second down.
Tackle made at the 38-yard line. A 3-yard pickup brings up second and 7.
From the shotgun, it's a throw for McCarthy. He'll swing this one out wide to his running back.
It's a gain
And
of
he's
25
down
yards.
inside the 40-yard line.
And the Vikings
25 yards,
first
the
down.
pickup there. It'll be a Vikings first down.
36-yard line.
Now a give up the middle. That's the way you want to run it on first down. A gain of 7.
A 7-yard pickup brings up second and 3.
From 29. Here's second down and 3. Setting up to throw is McCarthy. He's got it at the 7. And he's into the end zone. Justin Jefferson. Touchdown, Vikings. The PAT up and good. The Vikings are on top. It's now 10-7. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kicks away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line.
At their own 37-yard line.
Let's go now. Go.
They'll throw on first down with Milroe.
And it's his first catch of the game, and it ends up being a good one. All week long, we talked about how this dominant secondary wanted to take away their best targets, and he continues to make plays like that. Their top 10 ranking could take a hit by the end of this one.
70 Timberwolves. Let's go.
From the gun, it's Milroe. That's caught. It's Kenneth Walker. And he's going to be out of bounds at the 41.
Gain of 12 yards.
A pickup of 12 yards. First down, Seattle.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Ready.
Here's Milroe to throw. Quick throw, taken in. And he'll be taken down the 25-yard line. Remember, he had the touchdown on the opening drive, and here on drive 2, he gets a first down with that catch.
Here we go. Check. Ready, ready.
Milroe going to throw it again. On the run to the right. This is caught at the 2. And he is out of bounds. It is a gain of 23 yards. And now they'll have 4 shots at it. It's first and goal.
We spent so much time talking about arm strength, and while that certainly has a place in the conversation, look at the touch of this ball, Mike. It's a deep corner route. This ball needs to have the right pace, the right trajectory to not only get it over the second-level defenders, but get that ball down into the hands of his target. He makes it look a lot easier than it actually is.
Brings up second and goal.
To the air, it's Milroe. That's to the end zone, but it is incomplete. He was looking for Kenneth Walker out of the backfield. And now, third and goal coming up.
Let's go. Get up.
Walker. And no signal. Didn't look like he got there. He did not. And now, the tension mounts. Fourth and goal.
That one didn't have a chance, Mike. They do a great job of getting penetration, clogged up the run lanes. And now this offense has a decision to make here on fourth down.
They'll try it now with Walker. And he pounds his way into the end zone. Kenneth Walker. Touchdown, Seahawks.
You know, Mike, I think we're going to see a lot of this, and you know why? It's the new kickoff rule. So think about it. In the old days, you'd kick a field goal, you'd kick a touchback, and your opponent would have the ball on the 20. You didn't give up as much field position, but you only got 3 points. Nowadays, you go for 3 points and you kick a touchback. They get the ball on the 35. It's almost 30 yards of field position. You're just better off going for touchdowns when you get in here tight.
He fields it at the 8. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
McCarthy now to throw on 1st and 10. Now a deep ball looking for Brown. And that is incomplete.
So something they teach these defenders, especially in the secondary, Mike, is to trust your eyes. Don't panic, don't overcommit until you see where that ball is being thrown. And it's a great example here. The defender just trusting those eyes, breaking on the ball, and he almost comes away with the pick.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. They'll turn and hand this one off. Room to run at the 35. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line.
Vikings first
A
down.
big play for Minnesota. And even 30 yards. They'll come up here 1st and 10. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up 2nd down.
Taken down at the 41. It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Here's McCarthy. Open man left side is Brown. He's got it. And they'll pick up the 1st down, a gain of about 4.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
To throw is McCarthy. Right back to Brown. He's got it again. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
First down.
Now Seattle is going to use the first of their timeouts.
8-yard line.
They'll be disappointed there after giving up the 1st down. Here's a run. Nothing there. He is fortunate just to get back to the line. Now it's 2nd and goal.
No gain on the play.
Timeout Seahawks. That is their 2nd, and they'll stop it just over a minute remaining in this 1st half. McCarthy to the air on 2nd down. It is brought in the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. Extra point attempt to come here. It's up and good. And the Vikings move out to a 3-point edge. 17-14.
14.
Still a little time. Final minute of this 1st half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. This is fielded inside the 5. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line.
At their own 21-yard line.
On 1st down, it's Milrow. He'll get this complete to Walker. And it'll be marked out at the 34-yard line.
Gain of 12 yards. And the Seahawks first down. First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Throwing now, Milrow on first down. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Shotgun run now with Walker. This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple.
And they've really done a nice job defensively holding them in check. I mean, ideally, you'd want your back to average around 4 yards a pop, but they're falling short of that threshold as of now, and partially it's why they find themselves trailing at this stage in the game.
And that is incomplete.
I think he predetermined that third down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
This will be returnable from his own 15. And it's going to be brought down after a short return, and that's where his team will get possession of the football. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Putting the tight end in motion. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he's going to get this to the 37-yard line. Now his timeout. They're going to take it with 8 seconds remaining until the break. Line of scrimmage is the 37-yard line for 1st and 10. In motion, it's Jefferson. On 1st and 10, it's McCarthy. He'll throw it left and has his running back. And he will be out of bounds right around the 35. Now Kevin O'Connell will send out the field goal unit. This one from 52 yards away. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Vikings will tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the first half. Both of these teams hoping to be the ones to lift the George Halas Trophy. Quarter number 3 of the NFC title game underway. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
Now Milrow on first down. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the fight. And it's second down.
Brings up second and
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game. Like, we just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
Got room past the 35. And he's going to be out of bounds up around the 39-yard line.
yards on the play.
Give him 13 on that screen play. And a first down.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the first down.
Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd and 8. From the shotgun, it's Milrow. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short. They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard. They'll try and run it with Walker. And he's going to be brought down right on that yellow line for the official signal. He's got him out for the first down. First and 10.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
Now Milrow. He'll go right and find his running back. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. Second time they've hooked up on this drive. This one's good for 12 and a first down.
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Come on, 18, pioneer. Dragon 60. Go.
Milrow. A quick throw. That's complete on the slant. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
Seahawks. First down.
60 Vikings.
First and 10 at the 22-yard line.
On first and 10, it's Milrow. Now he throws back over the middle. It is complete. And the left first and goal. He is down inside the 10-yard line.
First and goal at the 8-yard line.
To throw again is Milrow. And he's going to be down close to the goal line. Good job defensively to make sure he did not get to the end zone.
A gain of 7.
From the one. Second and goal.
At the Vikings
Here we
1-yard
go, here we
line.
go. 18 Cardinal.
Again, it's Milrow. Rolling right. And he's trying to get to the pylon, but won't get there. Mark out right at the line of scrimmage.
That's a great job defensively, Mike. Not only to blanket the receivers and give the quarterback nowhere to go with the ball, but then when he tucks it down, being able to force him out wide to the sideline and get him out of bounds. Great job by the defense.
They were stopped on second down, now third and goal from the one.
Mustang 19. 19 Lions. Ready.
Out of the gun, it's Milrow. And that is Bush in the end zone. He's in. Touchdown, Seattle.
Oftentimes, you can tell the decision about whether or not a team is going to go for it on fourth down based on what they do on third down, and I think they knew they had an extra down in their back pocket. Try on third and goal to go through the air, and even if you fail, you still got one more shot at it, and it results in a touchdown.
Michael Dixon to kick off for Seattle.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. A return now from the 4.
The Vikings take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
This drive starts at the 21. It's first and 10. They'll begin here on the ground. Past the 45. Gets to the edge at the 30. And he will dive into the end zone. 78 yards. Touchdown, Minnesota. Well, that's a way to start a drive. He takes it all the way to the house. I don't know what they were talking about on the last series. They've come out on this series, Greg, with the right answer for the touchdown.
And, Mike, the reason a lot of teams start off drives with the run plays to allow themselves to operate ahead of the chains. Well, not this guy. He found the alley, he took it, and he's off to the races for 6.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. Oh, nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it.
At their own 30-yard line.
It's Milroe. That one swung out wide to Walker. He'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
Moving outside the pocket. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
And that's another brutal drop for an offense that has struggled to catch the ball up to this point. And yes, you can nitpick about ball placement and whatnot, but listen, the reality is at this level, if it hits your hands, you have to find a way to come down.
That's 2 catches on this drive. This one for 10 yards and a first down.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Throwing again, it's Milroe. Looking down the field there, but its ball's incomplete.
It's been a bit of a pedestrian game for this quarterback and ultimately his passing game here today, Mike, and I know they all would have loved to connect on that deep throw. I think that stat sheet would have looked a whole lot different, but just a little off in their execution and leads to an incompletion.
And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. A gain of 17 yards. It's good for a Seahawks first down.
First down.
Come on.
First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
From the gun, it's Milroe. The throw here is complete. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. Catch number 7 so far in this one. And a first down. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Here's Milroe to throw. They'll try to set up the screen here with Walker. This one will be sniffed out. Blown up in the backfield.
Well, the best screen plays, of course, you want the offensive lineman out in front of the running back. They act as his escort, his lead blockers. But what you can't afford is for the defenders to be in the backfield and get to the running back, because those offensive linemen, they can't help him. Initially, they do a really nice job taking away his first and second read, but what they fail to do is account for him as a runner. He ends up making something positive out of a play that initially didn't look like...
And he'll take it on in. Jamison Williams. Touchdown Seahawks.
We used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. 2 guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
From the 6, here comes a return.
The Vikings take over first and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Going to lose yardage here. That's the way they'll switch ends as this third quarter has come to an end. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. From the shotgun, it's a throw from McCarthy. That one down the field, but it is incomplete.
Quarterback's trying to give his big tight end a chance to go up and use that large catch radius. Unable to connect. Little letdown here for the tight end community, Mike.
Let's go.
And in motion is Brown. To the air on third down is McCarthy. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line. His first catch of this NFC Championship game, good enough for a first down. Working out of the shotgun, it is McCarthy. His throw left side is complete. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. The defense could not bring him down. It's a catch and run of 22 yards. First and 10 now from the 36. Going back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And that's it.
What makes great linebackers stand out from the pack is their instincts and their vision. In this case, the linebacker has his keys, brings him right where the ball is going, and he's able to make a play at the point of attack and keep this to a no gain.
Second and 10. They'll stick with him again. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. It's a gain of 12 there. First down, Minnesota.
Remember this one thing. It is not how well or how often you run the ball in the NFL. It's when do you run the ball well in the NFL. And I think that's what a lot of these offensive play callers are starting to realize. Can you run the ball well in critical moments of the game? More important than how many gross yards you run for.
From the 22 now, here's second down and 9. From the gun, here's McCarthy. That is caught for the throw. Touchdown, Vikings. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his second touchdown of the game.
The Vikings will line up for the two-point conversion.
60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat, 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. Dragon 60.
Here's McCarthy. That's going to be incomplete. That would have been a tough grab. The collision darted loose. The try for 2 is unsuccessful. So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. Safe kick taken at the 5. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
At their own 24-yard line.
Here we go. Ready?
On the ground, it's Walker to start the drive. To the 45. And they will finally track him down inside the 40-yard line. It's a big play when they needed it the most. 39 yards.
Well, that's how you get a drive started. A big play here in the run game. And you have to imagine this is something we're going to continue to see. Success early in the drive typically results in success later in the drive.
Here we go, here we go. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
Once again, it's Walker. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. It's a gain of 10 yards. First down, Seattle.
First down. First and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Cougar 19. 60 Vikings, 60 Vikings.
Now, Walker. This time they're ready for it. Room to run the last snap. Not this one. They stop him for no gain.
I'd like to see that running back be a little bit more decisive with his cut, Mike. You can see he was a little hesitant, and once you're late making that decision, you just kind of get strong laterally. Great job there by the defense, and he has no choice but to take that loss.
Walker. And much more room to run on this one. Pick up of 8, and that'll bring up third down.
A gain of 9 brings up 3rd and 2.
70, 19, 70 Lions. Panther 60, Panther 60.
Now the play clock winding down, a whistle, and perhaps a false start.
On the set.
Now they face third down and 7.
Let's go now. Ready.
They'll drop to throw. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. Nice job there defensively to keep him in front of the marker. It's going to bring up fourth down. Now Seattle going to use the first of their timeouts, and the clock stops with 23 seconds to go in the ballgame. Here we go. This is fourth down.
Come on, come on. Panther 60, Panther 60.
They'll try and throw for it with Milrow. And they're going to get the first down. They were forced to go for it, and it's going to work out for them.
That's another Seahawks first down. First and 10 at the 14-yard line.
60 Vikings, 60 Vikings.
They go with Walker. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up second down. Now Seattle will use the final timeout. They stop it with 14 seconds to go in the game. Now, 2nd and inches.
Like it.
Throwing is Milrow. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
Every possession is so critical in these close games. The one thing you can't have here is a turnover. Really nice job making sure that ball is uncatchable, and just line up and snap it again.
The game hanging in the balance, and a critical third down.
7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Ready?
To the air, it's Milrow. And this is a touchdown. They were not going to be denied, and they have taken the lead here in the final minute of play.
Well, these guys, it just seems like they've been doing this all season long, doesn't it, Mike? I mean, they have such a feel for the dramatic, and with this late touchdown, it might just be sending them to the Super Bowl.
2-point conversion.
19 Lions.
Regular play action now with Milrow. And he will get into the end zone. The conversion is good, and the lead is up to 3 here in the fourth quarter.
33. Dixon to kick off for Seattle.
Down to the final few seconds of this one as the kick is away. That one's going to skip into the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 20-yard line.
They'll come up for 1st and 10. Throwing now, it's McCarthy. He'll get this over the middle to Jefferson. And he'll be taken down, and that is going to do it. Oh, the comeback